Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my daily Arabic vocabularies. I am Mudaris Sulaiman Ali. Happy listening. فعل ماض past tense. فعل ماض past participle. فعل ماض, this is a form of verb in Arabic that we can use to talk about an action completed by us in the past. So how do you change the verb gosala to suit the pronouns below? Gosala means he has washed or he washed. Either you translate it as past tense or you translate it as past participle. So gosala, he has washed. He in Arabic is huwa, which is the opposite of here, she. So how do we change the verb gosala to suit the following pronouns? Wahid, number one. Ana, I. So to change the verb gosala to suit ana, all you need to do is to attach ta'un carrying dhamma to the last letter. Step 2, you give sukun to the letter before it. Gosala will now become gosaltu, which means I have washed or I washed. You may ask me what part of the verb that represent I. It is ta'un carrying dhamma at the end, as indicated in red color. Ithnan, number 2. Nahnu, we. So how do we change the verb gosala to suit nahanu? All you need to do is to attach na to the last letter. Not only that, then you give sukun to the letter before it. Gosala will now become gosalna, which means we have washed or we washed. You may ask me what part of the verb that represent we. It is na at the end, as indicated in red color. Thalatha, number 3. Anta, you. This term is only applicable to a single male person in Arabic. So how do we change the verb gosala to suit anta? All you need to do is to attach ta'un carrying fataha to the last letter of gosala. Not only that, then you give sukun to the letter before it. Gosala will now become gosalta, which means you have washed or you washed. You may ask me what part of the verb that represent you. It is ta at the end, as indicated in red color. Arba'a, number 4. Anti, you. This term is only applicable to a single female person in Arabic. So how do we change the verb gosala to suit anti? All you need to do is to attach ta'un carrying kasra to the last letter. Not only that, then you give sukun to the letter before it. Gosala will now become gosalti, which means you have washed. So you may ask me what part of the verb that means you as a single female person. It is ta'un carrying kasra at the end, as indicated in red color. Khamsa, number 5, here, she. So how do we change the verb gosala to suit here? All you need to do is to just attach ta'un carrying sukun to the last letter. Gosala will now become gosalat. Gosalat, which means she has washed or she washed. La'allaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Al-istimal, now the usage. The usage as past participle. Wahid, number 1. Mada gosala Khalid. Mada gosala Khalid. What has Khalid washed? Now the answer. Gosala Khalidun qamisah. Gosala Khalidun qamisah. Khalid has washed his shirt. Khalid has washed his shirt. Ithnan, number 2. Mada gosalat Zainab. Mada gosalat Zainab. What has Zainab washed? Now the answer. Gosalat Zainab thawbaha. Gosalat Zainab thawbaha. Zainab has washed thawbaha, her cloth. Thalatha, number 3. Mada gosalta ya akhi. Mada gosalta. What have you washed? Ya akhi, my brother. Now the answer. Gosaltu sirwali. Gosaltu sirwali. Gosaltu, I have washed. Sirwali, my trouser. La'allaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Arba'a, number 4. Mada gosalti ya okti. Mada gosalti. What have you washed? Ya okti, my sister. Now the answer. Gosaltu tabaqa. Gosaltu tabaqa. I have washed at tabaqa, the plate. Hamsa, number 5. ماذا غسلتما? What have you both washed? Now the answer. غسلنا سيارة. غسلنا سيارة. Remember how to stop on round ta at the end of a word in Arabic. So you turn it to Haun Sukun for stopping on it. سيارة. سيارة. غسلت سيارة. So I have washed the car. So remember that the same form of verb is used to talk to two female persons as well as two male persons. I repeat, this same form of verb can equally be used to talk to two male persons as well as two female persons in Arabic. Sitta, number 6. ماذا غسلتم يا إخوة? ماذا غسلتم? What have you all washed? يا إخوة, brothers. Now the answer. غسلنا الأرض. غسلنا الأرض. We have washed the floor. غسلنا الأرض. We have washed the floor. ماذا, okay, Sabah, number 7. ماذا غسلتن يا أخوات? ماذا غسلتن? What have you all washed? يا أخوات, sisters. Now the answer. غسلنا الأطباق. غسلنا الأطباق. We have washed الأطباق, the plate. أطباق is the plural form of طبق. A طبق, a plate. أطباق, plates. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. Now develop your vocabularies. Part 1. So how do we make a change on the word qamis to indicate ownership? How do you change the word qamis, which means shirt, to indicate ownership? Wahid, number 1, ana, I. So how do we do that to suit ana? All you need to do is to attach yaun to the last letter. Remember, once yaun is attached, the letter before it will take kasra. It is a must because yaun is the mother of kasra. So qamisun will now become qamisi, which means my shirt. Ithnan, number 2. So how do we change the word qamis to suit nahanu, to indicate ownership? All you need to do is to drop one of the two dhammas on the last letter. That is step 1. Step 2, you attach na to the last letter. Qamisun will now become qamisuna. Qamisuna, our shirt. Thalatha, number 3. Anta, you. So how do we change the word qamis to suit anta so as to indicate ownership? So all you need to do is to drop one of the two dhammas. Then you attach kafun to the last letter. A qamisun will now become qamisuka. A qamisuka, your shirt. Arba, number 4, anti, you. So how do we change the word qamis to suit anti so as to indicate ownership? So all you need to do is to drop one of the two dhammas on the last letter. That is step 1. Step 2, you attach kafun with kasra to the last letter. So qamisun will now become qamisuki, which means your shirt. Talking to a single female person in Arabic. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. So Hamza, number 5. Huwa, he. How do we change the word qamis to suit huwa, so as to indicate ownership? So you drop one of the two dhammas. That is step 1 on the last letter. Step 2, you attach ha'un with dhamma to the last letter. Qamisun will now become qamisuhu. Qamisuhu, his shirt. Sitta, number 6. So here means she. So how do we change the word qamis to suit here so as to indicate ownership? All you need to do is to drop one of the two dhammas. That is step 1. Then step 2, you attach ha to the last letter. Qamisun will now become qamisuha. Qamisuha, which means her shirt. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. Develop your vocabularies. Part 2. Mufradun, singular. Muthanna, dual. Jamu, plural. So mufrad, this is a word in Arabic that represents only one. Muthanna, this is a word in Arabic that represents only two. Jamu, plural, this is a word in Arabic that represents more than two, from 3 upward. Remember, plurality in Arabic starts from 3 upward, unlike English, where it starts from 2 upward. So wahid, number 1, a qamisun, a shirt. So how do we make it muthanna? Dual. representing two shirts. All you need to do is to attach alifun to the last letter. Once alifun is attached, the letter before it must take fataha. That is step 1. Step 2, you attach ta'un with kasra. Komisun will now become komison. Komison, two shirts. So the plural is kumson. The plural is kumson. You know the plural by learning, either from Arabic dictionary or from the mouth of the experts. La'allaka fahimt? I hope you understand. It is very advisable that you learn the plural form of any word you come across in Arabic, so as to avoid confusion whenever you see them being used as plural in a statement. La'allaka fahimt? Masha Allah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك مع السلامة وإلى اللقاء آخر. Do not forget to go to the classroom, take your lesson watching a single video clip, and revise it using the PDF file below it. مع السلامة وإلى اللقاء آخر.